Hello everyone, this is Laurent with HedgeTech, and in this video we're going to talk about enter and exit strategies, also known as buyback and sell-off. So I'm on the test account here once again. I have the HT client documentation open, and I have two mock scripts. So let's look at enter. I'm going to scroll down to the corresponding section. Okay. You can think of enter as a buyback strategy, as I said, and you can also use it as a price support. So let's look at the parameters that you need. Base and quote, now you're used to it. Max price is the price threshold at which you will buy under, meaning that, for example, here I have a max price of 8.8K on the Bitcoin against USD market. You can see that the market price is slightly lower, so it means that I'm willing to buy up until that price. Threshold is the amount in base currency above which you allow the script to fill a sell order in this case. Leftover is a parameter that can be used to not impact the price. So if you want a sustainable buyback strategy, what you can do is that you can put a small leftover so that you're not going to push the price up when you buy. However, if you don't want to have necessarily a sustainable buyback, you can put a leftover of 0. Bid volume is going to be the volume in base currency that the script is going to place on the buy side if the market price is lower than your max price. So in this example, you see that it's roughly 8.6K, and my max price is 8.8, so the script would place a buy order that is always on bid 1, and it will be a volume that I specified on the bid volume. Randomness is related to the degree of randomness you want for the bid order that is maintained. And then the optional cut loss base and cut loss quote. So let's rephrase what this strategy is going to do. I have a price tolerance of 8.8, meaning that I'm willing to enter the market up until 8.8K. I have a threshold of 0.1, meaning that every order on the sell side is going to be filled if it's greater than 0.1 Bitcoin. The leftover is 0.05 Bitcoin, meaning that when I fill an order, I will leave 0.05 Bitcoin behind on the sell side. The bid volume is if the market price is lower than my tolerance in price, I'm going to place a buy order, and it will be that volume. And randomness controls the bid volume that I place every time. So that's it for the enter or buyback strategy. Let's move on to the exit or sell-off strategy. So it's kind of symmetrical actually. I'll just rephrase what this strategy does. It's the exact same thing, but the opposite way. So base and quote as usual, min price is the price that I'm willing to sell up to, meaning that here, for example, I have 8.4, so it means that I'm willing to sell my Bitcoin up until 8.4. Threshold is exactly the same as for the enter strategy. So here I'm willing to fill an order on the buy side if it's greater than 0.1 Bitcoin. Leftover is what I will leave after I fill an order on the buy side. Ask volume is the volume of the ask order that I'm going to maintain at all times on ask 1, and randomness is going to control this volume for the ask 1 order that will be placed. So I just want to point out to the fact that you shouldn't regard these two scripts as related to each other. This is just to illustrate what the strategy can accomplish. But actually, if you would like to profit from it, what you can do is that you can, for example, put an enter strategy that is slightly lower than the market price and an exit strategy that is slightly higher than the market price. So obviously, buying low and selling high. Finally, the inventory that you're going to provide to your account, either for the enter strategy or for the exit strategy, will be one-sided. So for example, for the enter strategy, you're going to buy back, so you will need quote currency. For the exit strategy, conversely, you're going to need some base currency to sell. And that's about it. So we just wrapped up the buyback and sell-off strategies. Thanks for watching.